Hey guys, so wow, cool episode. Like last week, it didn't turn out the way the trailer made it appear. Like that guy Joe, when he was all like, "Doctor, there's even a room for you, Doctor," it made it seem like he was like the owner of the creepy hotel prison thing, and like he wanted to collect like every species in the universe, and the next thing on his agenda was a Time Lord. Honestly, if it had turned out exactly how the trailer portrayed it, it wouldn't have been as good. So they come in and they're looking around the place, it's all casual, and then they're teleported into the reception room again with 3 other people. The doctor goes looking around, and then he finds that guy Joe, and he goes all creepy on them with the dolls and the ventriloquist things. And a bit later, that monster comes around, and they go hide. They hide, and then when they come out, it goes all a bit weird, and then the doctor finds Joe kind of like dead, like with all these vital organs just turned off. And that gets him interested in this, and then he goes around looking. They go looking through the rooms, and they find that there's like a room for everyone with the thing they most fear in there. So a few people kind of get frightened by the different things that is in their worst feared room, and so the doctor assumes that this monster works on fear. So he like scares them in their room and then uses that somehow. So he goes and tells them all to think about the best thing, get their minds off their fearfulness and stuff. Unfortunately, that was the wrong thing to do, because it doesn't work on fear. The fear is just a trigger to make them think about their most faithful thing. The doctor eventually sees what it is through one of the mirror holes and sets up a trap with all the mirrors, which is a pretty awesome plan. He finds out everything that's going on with this Minotaur, and finds out about how it's like a prison thing, and how when this hungry animal is offered the opportunity of food, instinct kicks in and it can't help but take it. So then he gets into the idea of the last person left with a huge amount of faith is Amy, with her huge faith in the doctor to always save him. And so he has a big talk with her and convinces her that he lied before and he just wanted to get some fame and better show them how cool he was. I don't actually think that's true. I reckon it was partly just because he wanted to have a companion. But it got the job done. So right at the last scene in the hotel, the Minotaur says something and the doctor kind of translates it. So he repeats it and then he says, "I wasn't talking about myself." And that gets the doctor thinking, because a lot of that stuff the Minotaur said about the faith and stuff, he might have been talking from the perspective of the doctor's life, which leads on to the last scene with Amy and Rory. All in all, that was a really, really nice episode. One of my favourites of Matt Smith. I really liked the way they kept the monster kind of anonymous, as if there might not even be a monster. Maybe it was just the hotel sucking people up right until the end, which I thought was really nice. And how it was all running through the maze and the doorways and everything, teleporting until the end. I wasn't expecting him to leave Amy and Rory just yet, though. I expect they'll come up at least once or twice again in the near future, because I don't know, it just seemed way too quick. Like, they're all having fun and then he just decides to leave them. So I don't really know exactly what's going on there, but I have a feeling it might have something to do with what he saw in his door, which moves me on to that. What was in the doctor's room? I have a feeling it was either Amy and Rory, or one of his loved ones, one of his friends being killed, or something to do with the Silence is Falling kind of overall plot. Next week's episode looks awesome as well. Craig comes back, or the doctor comes back to Craig, and it's got something to do with Cybermen. I didn't really understand what was happening. It was just pretty kind of quick. He's like, "Oh, hey, Craig," and then he's in a toy shop or something like that. And then there's Cybermen. So I don't know, but it looks good. Anyway, so apparently in the confidential of the God Complex, he says that there's only 2 more episodes, so I'm assuming that this is going to be like the 2-part finale of this. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, that's all from me this week. Yeah. End screen. Alright, so this video is going to get up a bit late. I've been really busy. I didn't even get to watch Doctor Who on the Saturday, so I didn't watch it until Monday because I was really busy. So sorry about that. If anything, it just gives you a bit of extra time to think about the episode before hearing my perspective. Anyway, so I've just been busy organising a few things that might be coming up soon in real life. In real life, kind of off-screen stuff. So I might be putting some of that stuff up soon. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how everything goes. Anyway, that's all. You can follow me on Twitter or check out my blog. Links to everything are in the description. Anyway, bye!